Reflections. You are over here with Terethia. You are with Terethia. And we are here to talk about Mr. Take That, Then Take Some More. We over here talking about the Kane reflection. We are talking about Puff Daddy Combs. Yes, Big Puffy on Saturn's Day. Yes, he said, call me Big Puffy on Saturn's Day, baby. All right. With that being said, reflection. Everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is for educational purposes only. I just came over here to get you a little uncomfortable reflection. We just here to get a little uncomfortable, okay? I'm just here for the unpopular opinion, okay? So with that being said, the opinions that are expressed in this video, it does not express the opinions of this platform, of this channel. Reflection. I am from Mars. I'm from Mars. So you have to check all my information. I'm a trigger all by itself. Reflection. I am from Mars. Okay. So with that being said, remember, pick up what you need to from this video, and what you don't, just leave it right here on the spaceship. Reflection. I am not here to convince you of anything. I am not here to make you a believer. I'm not here to make you a believer. Reflection, but I'm gonna show you where to go with. I'm not pushing you through the door. I'm not even trying to push you to the threshold. Reflection. I am just trying to show you where the door is. Okay, so with that being said, reflection. For everybody who don't know what's going on with Mr. Take That, Mr. Take That, then take some more reflection. Definitely go check out my Hollywood Exposed videos. And you can definitely even go check out my video from last night when we was talking about the beef between 50 Cent and P. Diddy. Okay, reflection. We broke that down over there. We broke that down. So with that being said, today or tonight, whenever you hit this video, we are over here talking about some artists that had worked with P. Diddy. Okay, remember reflection. We over here trying to see, are these hurt bitches that linked up? Are these mad bitches linked up? Reflection. Or are they just here trying to tell their story because they like, see, you really don't know what's going on the other side of Mars with Puff Daddy. Take that Combs. Is that what they trying to say? Reflection. I don't know, but we are here to listen to their opinions because we're unbiased over here. We unbiased. We just trying to see, is there some truth to what they saying? Reflection. We just want to know. Okay. Now we gonna jump here, there, and everywhere. Okay, reflection. So jump in with my spaceship, roll up and pop up, because reflection, we have to go down this rabbit hole. We gotta see. We can't let Medea sit up there and tell us a vision. We can't just jump on the bandwagon with everybody else. We can't, because that's what sheep do. We're not sheep over here. We're leaders. We're not followers. Reflection. We are the fucking decoders. We are here to break down the matrix. We here because we know, reflection. We know it's something up with this. We don't know what, but we know it's more than what we see. And we just trying to figure out. We just trying to see, are these people telling the truth? Are they really telling the truth? Reflection. Did he try to take that then take some more? Or is this all just a big fucking stage? What is it, reflection?
You guys remember Columbus Short from Stomp the Yard? Well, even he's exposing Diddy.
Snitching. I'm snitching in the kitchen. Diddy. Gotta tell on him. He tried it on me, so I know it's true. I was married. My ex-wife, I got a phone call in the middle of the night, about 2:30 in the morning. My wife says, pick up the phone. It was an unknown number. Pick up the phone. Who's calling you? Picked up the phone. It was Diddy. And he said, hey man, we didn't see what BET was. You know, what you doing? I'm in bed with my wife. He said, hey, I'm at the Beverly Hills Hilton. I said, what's up? I said, who over there? He said, just me.
Baby, take off them fucking glasses. I don't trust nobody that say shit with glasses. Take them glasses off so we can see you. Now, I'm not saying what you saying ain't true. I'm not saying your story is a little science fiction. But what I am saying is take off them fucking glasses. I want to know. Now, for everybody who don't know, we got to go down this rabbit hole. A lot of people in the brush, you get what I'm saying, and they got on the wrong side of this Scorpion's stinger reflection throughout his career. Now, we just here to see, we had some mad bitches linked up. Is this a case of mad motherfuckers linked up reflection? Or is this a case of he no tea? He took that, and then he asked to take a little bit more. He asked to take some more, Terethia. Now, for everybody who don't know, Wendy Williams, it was alleged back in the day, Puff Daddy got Wendy Williams the fuck up off the radio. She fucked around and said the wrong shit about the wrong zodiac, and she ended up reflection clean up off of the radio. Reflection. Now, I don't know if y'all know about that. Alleged. It's a hard alleged. Go do your own research, okay? How you doing? That Scorpion said, if she there tomorrow, Nobody's getting business. Don't expect nothing from the bad boy entertainment industry. You know my reach is far. You better tell Wendy and them shorts she be wearing and the knees to get the fuck up off the radio because I'm the king. She over here talking about the king reflection. Now, with that being said, after that happy reflection, Wendy ended up getting her little own show or whatever. Wendy ended up getting her own show because she had to get the fuck up off the radio because that's what the Kane had said. That's what he said, reflection. So, with that being said, reflection, he ended up going on the Wendy Williams show. He ended up going on her show, reflection. Now, if you know the backstory behind this, watch how Wendy, you know how Wendy is. Wendy ain't scared to say shit to nobody. She'll say it to your face, behind your back, to your cousin, your mama, and your auntie and Jesus if they stand beside you. Wendy don't give a damn. She never gave a damn, reflection. But when she came over here and did this interview with Puff Daddy, the Kane Combs, baby, she made sure she tread lightly. She made sure she got them pigeon toes together. It's okay to read the toes pigeon too. Listen, reflection. She said, listen, I'm gonna have to tread lightly because last time I fucked around and said the wrong thing about you, the Kane got my ass off the radio station. We couldn't hear nothing but static.
Guys, so I was on YouTube doing some research and I happened to come across an old Wendy Williams interview, and guess who was on the show? Diddy was on the show. Now this video was from 2017 when Wendy Williams asked Diddy if he's in love. He said yes, he's in love, because Wendy said she's so shocked that him and Cassie made it this far. When you hear the way he gushed about Cassie, you would not believe, with everything that came out about their relationship, that he was doing the things that he was doing. You know how they would come out and be like couple goals, like, oh, I want to be like that. I never idolized anybody's relationship. I never wanted their relationship because look at what it turned out to be. Let me roll y'all this clip.
6 beautiful kids, and I am particularly fond of your twins because I love a twin situation. And that one on the left, pursing her lips like,
Yeah.
But I love that you have, 6 kids, 3 babies' moms.
Yes.
Okay.
And they all taken care of.
You know that's right. I know. Look. You know.
No, but I want to tell you the story about that. I met all of them in the same year, so I've known all of them the same amount of time. But we were friends. No. Listen. Whoa, why did I do that?
Did you meet all in the same social
I was just
setting?
trying to say it wasn't like I just was running around, through my career and just, every couple of years just being with a new person. Like these are people that were my friends, and then I would get my heart broken, and then my friend would be there, and I would fall in love with my friend, and then I would get my heart broken again.
So are you in love now?
Yeah, I'm in love now. And I was in love then,
Yeah, but you've been in love with Cassie for a while. Like you guys, this is I mean, I'm not saying that you're sloppy or anything like that, but I know that outside of your baby's moms and taking care of your kids and your empire, you do like to party, okay?
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm shocked that you and Cassie have gone this far, like the distance. What is it about her that,
I mean, it's just like when a record comes on, the way she moves.
Yeah.
Like when I look at her, the way she smiles, the way I see her look at me sometimes when I wake up and she's already awake,
And the Met Gala, what the sitting on the steps was going on? What is going on?
He said, baby, now y'all should know. Okay, now I told y'all what happened. Diddy said, now what else? You better keep this shit cute, Wendy. Okay, how you doing? You want to still have this TV show tomorrow? Do you still want to keep them knees knocked and them toes pigeon? Is that what you want? Allegedly, he said, how you doing? How are you doing, reflection? So as you can see, Wendy Williams never kept an interview so cute. Wendy Williams never kept an interview so together. He said, yeah, and all of them took care of. What you trying? Are you trying to get messy, Wendy? Also, you ain't learned from last time. Okay, do you not remember the last time? 1 minute you had a microphone in your hand and fucked around, the next minute it was Gone. Do you remember that, Wendy? Do you remember? Okay, reflection. So P. Diddy ain't no stranger until you get what I'm saying, rubbing a couple of people the wrong way, reflection. As you can see, it went all the way back to Wendy Williams. Okay, now if you can make Wendy Williams be cute on TV, something is going on. Reflection, something is going on, but a lot of people didn't know the backstory to P. Diddy and Wendy Williams. So when I tell you it's a lot of people that he could have possibly brushed wrong throughout his career, reflection, they was just waiting on that right fucking moment. Allegedly. Now we're not saying this is the case, that is this case, but we are trying to say, reflection, a lot is going on. It's a lot going on. Now, y'all remember Making the Band, right? Let's go a little further. I told you we're going to be here, there, everywhere. Y'all remember Diddy had that show Making the Band. Okay, so when he had that show Making the Band, reflection, a lot of people had a lot of shit to say. A lot of people that had a lot to say about that show. And not only the people that were on that show had a lot to say. Okay, let's listen.
This is that gangster shit. So come out your face and I'll rearrange your shit. I ain't the one. And for two, you don't want three of my niggas to run up on you with foes while you in that 5. Cause you would get about 6 or 7. So I advise you to get the stepping, motherfucker. Cause when my boys reach to get they Wesson, you still gotta run and get your weapon, motherfucker. I'm too serious at this profession, so pretty boy, you better stick to dressing. While this nigga was out chasing bitches down at the car show, I was out shopping, putting on a card show. MasterCard, Visa, American Express. Oh yes, trust me, this veteran is fresh. Everything plush from my levers to my sweats. Pop tags every day. Yeah, I dress to impress. Bitch nigga, you should dress in a dress. Nigga, we in the 2Ks. Fuck a Rolex with baguettes. This nigga get a check and wanna run and get a watch. Puff, when I get a check, I'm trying to run to the lot and debate with Dre on which Z should I cop. Like, should I go midnight or dark apricot? I'm too hot, this nigga cold as ice, I'm sick with it. He ain't even close to nice. I shake up, roll a dice, ace for a G, like fuck it, bet it back, nigga. Matter of fact, add another G to that, nigga, double it up. It's 1,000 to you, but to me it's a couple of bucks. Hey yo, Big, am I trouble or what? I swear they had never hear artists with such colorful touch. That's what we doing.
He liked it. He liked it in the background. Now he was from Making the Band, reflection. He was one of those that were actually from Making the Band, I think. If not that he was signed to him, but I'm thinking he from Making the Band. Okay, anybody who don't remember that show Making the Band, go back when, definitely do your research. Diddy had this group, reflection. They were trying to be famous. They were trying to be some stars, reflection. Diddy said, I'm gonna make you famous, baby. I'm gonna dress it up, make it real for you, allegedly. But they said that he didn't dress it up and make it real for them, reflection. A lot of them was saying that they didn't get all their paper. Now Diddy said, I signed the check. Now when it got to you, I don't know what happened throughout the mail system. I don't know what happened when it touched their hand. Now, I don't know about that, but I'm telling you, allegedly he signed the check. That's what he was saying, reflection. That's what he was saying, but they said something different. Let's listen.
They said they found the porns in the house and the box was labeled take that. I was like, man, that hell yeah, he robbed us and we want our fucking money. God damn it. Nah, he did rob us though. I ain't bullshitting about the robbery. But, hey man, he in a bit of a pickle right now.
Daddy.
Not funny. It's funny, but it's, I don't know. I don't want to laugh at no shit while some shit happening, but, hey, motherfucker say Diddy had got on a jet and got the fuck up out of there. That shit funny as hell to me. I was like, man, you got to find a surveillance camera. Diddy had jogging to that bitch. Diddy was probably hitting it on the surveillance. Shit would have been a shit show a long time ago. Never tried me, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, no. Fucking know who to try, who not to try, I guess. I mean, it's what it is. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't from around here. You know, so play with who you want to play with. Yeah, man. Other than that, though, you know, the money for them goddamn songs, now that's a different ballgame. Whenever they start saying, hey, man, we give a fuck about the fuckery of them songs, too. I'll be front and center like, yeah, you know what? I want my what's up? God gonna be God, you know, so you can think what you want to think, man. He gonna come get his. So that's just the bottom line. So whatever you reap, what you sow, and you gonna stand on that and understand that, and that's just what it's gonna be. Every day, all day. It ain't for me to go and help. God do his own thing. And then he put himself in position to let you know that he in control of it. So, at that point, you just let God do God. It ain't for me. For this battle is not yours.
So as you can see, Reflection, he had a whole lot to say. He didn't want to say too much. You could tell you get what I'm saying. He know about his forehead. He know about if you say too much. He knew to keep that shit cute. I could tell. But he seemed like he had a little humble personality on him. Reflection, and from by his voice, he sounded like he had a nice voice. He sounded like he was very talented. But this was another artist that actually worked with Diddy that said that they didn't get compensated the way that they feel that they should. Reflection, now that's neither here nor there. That is his opinion. I'm not here to take his experience away from him.
Fred once said,
So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and I'm gonna do what the I'm told to do because I'm hungry. And whatever we told to do, we gonna do. That tell me to walk butt boogie naked. I'm walking butt boogie naked in the middle of Times Square for them cameras. I feel you. Straight up.
also Fred.
All right, Reflection. That was, you heard what he said. Did nobody say that one in the contract? Didn't nobody tell him to get on camera and say that shit? Y'all not finna blame that on take that, and take some more. Take some more never said that. He didn't tell you to get on camera and say all that shit. That was him with his own mind and his own mouth. Reflection, you heard what he said. Now that seemed like a little abracadabra. Did y'all see how that other dude in the side was looking at him like, motherfucker, what? What did you say? Let me get my shit. I would have got all my shit away from him. I would say, you got a little bit of that. Do you believe in magic on you, baby? What the fuck is you talking about? Listen, one more time.
Fred once said,
So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and I'm gonna do what the I'm told to do because I'm hungry. And whatever we told to do, we gonna do. That tell me to walk butt boogie naked. I'm walking butt boogie naked in the middle of Times Square for them cameras. I feel you. Straight up.
also Fred.
Reflection. Now that's what you can't go in the industry like. Now you Reflection, his mind was a little weak before he got in the industry. Now I know you hungry and shit, but fuck that, I'll give me a kid's meal. Listen, Reflection. I'm just saying, I don't even eat McDonald's. I will go eat at McDonald's before I have that type of mindset. We all know what's in that arch. We all know what's in that arch, allegedly. Reflection. Allegedly, better leave that arch alone. Okay, so with that being said, Reflection, what do you think about what he said? Take a second. I want y'all to take a little second. Let that marinate on you, what you think about what he said. Now, let me show you, after he said that shit, later on, this is the outcome.
Freddie P from making the band exposes Diddy for selling his soul.
You know, a person with that type of power can actually make you disappear in your hand. Like, they live a life that we would never imagine. They can do anything they want and get away with it. But what I'm enjoying is for people to see that God is real, bro. I've been trying to... Sometimes I question myself, like, you ain't gonna get anything else? You let me... Maybe I made me feel bad for not even for not wanting to sell my soul. I'm like, oh, this time I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing. I'm standing with God, but we don't get rewarded on earth, dog. But them niggas who did. Y'all was around, we endured, y'all seen everything. I'm pretty sure Danny Kane and all them. Bro, P. Diddy need to take $100 million. I told him last year and pay everybody, bro. Just pay everybody. Make us sign NDAs. Cause you gotta think about your daughter at this point. Your daughter's at this point. This man ain't even think that far ahead cause he's a Scorpio. They so fucking mind be on the next move. He ain't even think so far ahead that I might have kids one day. That's embarrassing. You think I wanna have fucking $800 million and my daddy known as a fucking worldwide nigga? If I was them, I'd be fucking working hard to give all that money back to people, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 50 Cent, I love you, man. You know, I love everything you stand for, brother. Keep it going, keep your foot on the neck. You who I...
All right, Reflection, what do you think about that? Shout out to World Star. Shout out to Shoe. What do you think about that, Reflection? What do you think about him saying that? At first he went in saying he'll do whatever for whatever. He said, I don't know if he said he'll do whatever for whatever, but that's what I interpret out of that. You said if you walk booty Sunday suit ready, you'll get what I'm saying. He said he will walk in his birthday suit. What he dropped down with, Reflection. He said if that's what take that one nowhere in the room now. They said take that. He said take that said to go out and walk in the rain and call them spits. I got that feeling. He said he ready. He the first thing out there. Move out the way. Hurry up. He gonna push people down, step on their toes and everything to get out there and do it. Now reflection. Do we blame that on take that? Or do we blame that on his inner self reflection? Now we're not victim shaming because I'm not saying take that. Then you get what I'm saying. I wasn't there reflection, but I am saying you went in with a little manipulation of the mind. You went in with a little weak mind a little bit. Okay, listen at Chief. This is tough love. I'm trying to tell you, baby. You was going in a doggy dog world full of vultures with a heart of gold, baby. And that one, what you should then you should have went in with a heart of obsidian. Yes, you should have went in with a heart of obsidian because you are in the land of illusions. You was going in trying to be pure and shit, and the whole time you ain't in the land of purity. You are in the land of illusions. And then it said he was the king. Okay, do you see how this all going together? So reflection, who are we to really blame? Are these mad bitches that linked up? Because I keep telling y'all, Diddy robbed a lot of people throughout his career. A lot of people got a lot of shit to say. Or these people ain't the ones we need to worry about. The people that's in the hidden, the ones you can't see. Them the ones pulling strings like Pinocchio. Them the ones that told him, listen, you just the face of this shit. I'm running shit. Take your ass back over there to Star Island. Do you think, reflection, what do you think?
Pop, it's 3 years later.
It's 3 years later, and you're going in the wrong direction.
Okay, well,
You're going in the wrong direction. You need to stop the truck, pull over. I'm not changing.
Okay, this is another one from Making the Band, I think, reflection. I think this is from Making the Band on one of Diddy shows. Diddy said he was an entrepreneur. He was trying to take over the world, Craig. Trying to take over the world. Now, she actually came out. She had some shit. I'm telling you, motherfuckers, porcupines, everybody coming out. Ladybugs, fire ants, butterflies, caterpillars, shit, hedgehogs, everybody coming out to say about their experience with Diddy. Reflection shit. Now, come on, reflection. What's really going on? Is this shit true? Is this true? Or is it, what is it, reflection? Hold on, I'm finna roll up.
Pop, it's 3 years later.
It's 3 years later, and you're going in the wrong direction.
Okay, well,
you're going in the wrong direction. You need to stop the truck, pull over. I'm not changing nothing.
Okay, well, you wanted the weed out, the weed's out.
I just want you to look good.
You're not happy, you hate me, then why are you having me here?
I don't have to have you here. That's one thing that we can make clear. That's one thing we can make clear. I don't have to have.
Puffy said you feeling entitled? Karen, are you feeling like I need you at this motherfucker? Is that what you doing? No. This his ego coming out on. He said, no. This my shit. Look around. This the Kang shit. That chair you sitting on, I paid for that. The air you breathing, I didn't pay for it, but I'm just letting you know this room that the air is in right now, I paid for that shit too. You're welcome. You are welcome. Okay, reflection. So this is somebody else. Okay, reflection. As you can see, it take a lot to be a boss. It take a cost to be a boss. Reflection. A lot of people, they looking at this shit. They looking at his old tapes and shit. I'm not talking about them VHSs. I'm talking about they looking at his old TV shows and shit, reflection, judging him on what he was saying the whole time. You thinking of this shit as somebody that's just, you get what I'm saying, reflection on 100 and 200 and maybe a couple of $1,000 level. You got to think. Just think about this like this. You ain't even got to have a whole lot of money. Anybody that got any type of business, whether you get what I'm saying, little nickel, dimes, quarters, and halves, and O's, or you got you a entrepreneurship reflection. Okay, think about that. Everything you do costs. Everything you do costs. Every moment, whether you go into the build, every moment from when you hit that open time, from when you text them and say, listen, I'm out there. Reflection. All that shit costs, from the phone you use it on. It costs from the bags you put it in. It costs. I'm talking about they products, reflection. Not what you think I'm talking about. I'm talking about their candles and shit, reflection. That's what I'm talking about. All that shit count, reflection. When you think about even the paper you print the receipts out on, that shit counts. Your inventory, the system that you use, that shit counts. Think about even somebody that's on YouTube. Yes, this is a free app, but think about your software that you use. All that shit counts, reflection. Think about when you are editing and all that shit. It counts, reflection. You have to put shit in to get things out. Okay, always remember that. So with that being said, think about it on a small level. Now think about if you were handling billions and millions of dollars. Reflection, every move you can, you ain't got time to come in there and do that he and ha ha ha. Yo, we can kid around, we can smile, we can do all that, but we got to get down to business, because at the end of the day, I'm paying for all this shit. You just, do you want, when your check, when it's time for me to cut your check, do you want me to be playing about your check? When your check and shit is short, do you want me to be laughing and playing? No, you don't. So I expect the same thing when I'm handling my business. Okay, Reflection, you got to think of something. You got to approach some shit on a business level. And when you are conducting business, you can't have emotions all of the time. They don't mean treat somebody like they're not human. They don't mean treat somebody like you wouldn't want to be treated. But at the same time, if you are in there not conducting yourself as to help build this empire, then baby, what the fuck are you here for? I'm just saying, Reflection. I'm just saying. Now, with that being said, she came out and she had a lot to say about take that, then take some more. Let's listen.
What happened to Danity Kane? Why did the band break up?
Diddy fired me on the sixth, I think it was the sixth season. At the very end, he fired me.
Why?
Not for the reasons he said on TV.
What did he say on TV?
On TV, it was like, to sum it up quickly, it was like, you're wilding out. I was hanging out with Kim Kardashian. Mm-hmm. We were best friends. He thought I was like, he basically like told me I was going in a hoe direction and I needed to like cut ties with everybody.
So that was the public facing commentary as to
why wild hoe, rebellious, you'll never work again was kind of like the last few interpretations of me. What the truth was is probably what you can imagine. I don't know legally what I can say or can't. It's everything you could imagine why somebody would want to fire somebody.
Can you give us a little more?
I wasn't willing to do what was expected of me. Not talent-wise, but in other areas.
Mm-hmm. And were other girls doing?
I was the only one that was in those types of positions.
Wow. When you look back on that, how does that make you feel?
You know, I have such a love-hate with it all because I don't think I would have been able to be so successful in so many other areas had I not been trained under Diddy. Mm-hmm. He was the hardest person that you can work for, and it was torture. And not the work part of it, but the other stuff. Mind games, like just all the girls were so divided, and the men and the people running it had their hands in it, mm-hmm. moving everything. There was a lot of betrayal. There was a lot of lies. There was a lot of, you know, when you're young and impressionable and we understand our beauty as women through the eyes of the people observing us. Well, who's observing us? Men. So we learn our beauty through a man's eye, which is very subjective. So it's difficult when you're that young to understand your worth as a woman through the men that I was around. And that was very traumatic. I don't think any of us have healed from that. Diddy would be like, you're not hot anymore. Like, what happened? You don't have anything, like, you don't have any curves. You're looking like you're not looking like, I can't get people to think that you're my good looking person. And there was no Me Too at that time. There was no protecting anyone at that mm-hmm. time. You signed a million NDAs and a million contracts that took away all your rights. So you really were operating in an environment that you had no control in.
Did he tell you that after or before you tried to take over shit? Yeah, I'm just saying, Reflection. I seen a couple of them shows. Didn't I tell you they started feeling entitled and shit, Reflection? They started thinking it's they show and shit. They started thinking it's they show. Now all of a sudden, I'm not saying he didn't, you'll get what I'm saying. I'm not saying he didn't require shit of you that was not in his contract. Prove it though. We need some proof of that. But at the same time, Reflection, we know this shit. We know how it go when shit don't go your way. We know now. Okay, we know the devil wears Prada. And okay, Reflection, and the bottom of her shoes is red. I don't know. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. I'm not victim shaming over here because she said that Diddy was one of the hardest people she could work for. And over here, I wouldn't want to work for a Scorpio myself, and I'm a Scorpio. I would not want to work for them. They too demanding. They're too demanding, Reflection, and they want too much. They want too much, and they too demanding. You got to think this person is business driven. They are goal driven. When they got their eye on one thing, reflection, they go hard in whatever it is they got their eye on, and they don't accept no for they don't accept excuses, not no, but necessarily excuses. You close the door on them, they're gonna find a new one. They're going to build the door, reflection, okay? And sometimes everybody don't see that vision. They don't see the vision. Was this a case of you didn't see his vision? Or was this a case of he was trying to create some visions, Teresa, that could nobody see? They were so dark, T, that could nobody see them. Is that what she trying to say, reflection? Or is this a case of a mad bitch linked up? What's really going on?
Because I didn't think much of myself. And so the world didn't think much of me. That lined up.
You know, just one of those breakups that really, you know, it was like a tough one for me for whatever reason.
So it looks like J-Lo is done staying quiet about the despicable things that Diddy forced her to do while they were together, because she just spilled some major tea about how Diddy used to mistreat her and set her up into having sessions with him. He was reportedly mistreating J-Lo both physically and mentally. The reason why she was able to escape the relationship was because she didn't actually need Diddy in order to have a career. She was a very big artist at the time, so she had a lot of people willing.
Jay Snow. Jay Snow. Jay Snow, really? This what we doing, Jay Snow, Jenny from the block. The girl from the block. We all know about the girls from the block, man. We know what we know, Jenny. What did it say? No interceptions. We're not. Don't explain yourself. We know about you, Jenny. We know about you from the block. Get your hand off of her. Reflection now. I just want to put this picture up there. I just wanted to listen to what she said. Now I just wanted to put this picture up there for you. Now, Jenny, you the only one with sweat on your forehead. Now, I'm not saying, it wasn't hot. I believe the air was on. Why is you sweating, Jenny? Why is you? I knew it was that girl from the block. I knew about girls from the block. Hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with T. We are over here to discuss Diddy artist reflection. We are here to discuss Diddy artists. They had something to say. And we unbiased, reflection. We don't judge over here. I'm not Libra the balance. I don't judge, reflection. I had to come over here because we had to see, me and my crew, we had to see, is these mad bitches linking up, reflection, or was Diddy over there being unfair? Take that. And they said, wait a minute, you're not finna take anymore. Hit the like and subscribe button, because you never know when I may pull up and talk about that scorpion. Until next time, I say.